you are a creative genius, and this is actually, I am going to go to the science thing and ancient wisdom simultaneously. Science, Dr. Land was hired by NASA to find creative geniuses to help perpetuate the program, the NASA program, in the 60s. And he was having a hard time finding any of them, so he started testing people at a younger and younger and younger age. Okay, and anyway, as he went younger, they get slightly higher, because it was testing out at about 1.5% to 2% of the people were creative genius. Of course, they all didn't want to come to work for NASA. He got down to 5-year-olds just on a whim, and 98% of 5-year-olds test out as creative genius. So number one, there's a creative genius in you. However, Land talked about with B.F. Skinner, and B.F. Skinner deserves all the accolades, if not more, as Jung and Freud. People, for some reason, they don't even know about Skinner, but Skinner was actually the first behavioral psychologist. So what happened to the creative genius? You went to school. That's what happened. And you were taught 3 basic things. Remember that the school system was formed by Rockefeller in the late 1800s, early 1900s. He paid $600 million, and he told the people that he hired to create the school system. I want it modeled after the Prussian school system. In case you don't know what that means, you can be anything you want to be. You can be anything you want to be, but you better follow the rules like everybody else. Go to the principal's office, 3 trips there. You're going to get kicked out of school and live in a box under a bridge, but you can be anything you want. That mixed message, because what Rockefeller told the people designing the school system, which is still in place today, is I do not want thinkers. I want employees. And so you went to school as this creative genius, and you started learning. So little boys do it, so little girls do it, so black kids do it, so white kids do it, so yellow kids do it, on and on and on. But basically, you were trained to follow instead of think. Rewarded when you complied, and punished for developing your individuality and gifts. And worst of all, to compete instead of create and collaborate, which is your nature. That's how we're born. We're born empathetic. When I reach for this can right here, you have what's known as, right now, you just instantly had a mirror reaction. The same parts of my brain that lit up to reach for that can, the same parts yours did. That means we were born empathetic. What does all this mean in terms of creativity? We were born to create and collaborate, but we were taught to compete. And whether you realize it or not, you spend a lot of time comparing, and comparison steals joy.